Hello, everybody. Welcome to Painting Happy Little Minis. I'm Rick.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Gretchen.
And today we are continuing our painting of the Mantic Goblins.
We are indeed.
Yes.
The Mantic Goblins from Kings of War Vanguard.
Yes.
Kings of War Vanguard.
I like it.
Should I say it again?
Wonderfully
Yes.
epic. Yeah, I liked it.
Kings of War Vanguard.
That was
Dang.
nice.
I have not
That
done a
was-
day
I
of
am-
theater
That
in my
was
life.
good.
I am motivated to paint these now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you should.
And-
These
but then
times-
also
Sign
to
you
send
up
them
for
off to
that
work.
next Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Sweet, there's
What?
another one. Awesome.
What are you talking about? That just doesn't
It's
sound
just called
right.
musical chairs, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Or is it called West of Westeros?
West of Westeros.
What's West of Westeros? I hope it is.
Easteros?
That would be awesome. Essos. That's east. That's east of Easteros. But there might be nothing else.
Centros.
Have to find it. Centros?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. It could be that.
Maybe.
That'd be fine.
Yeah. Who knows?
I mean, if you keep going west, eventually it'd be like some kind of circular thing.
That's if the planet they're on
Who's around?
is a globe.
That is true. Are you a
No.
Game of Thrones flag?
Flat Earther?
I would suggest
You didn't even know what I was gonna say, Dave. You didn't even.
I predicted. I've seen it.
You saw it in the future.
Yep. I saw 5 seconds into the future.
That's a really convenient skill to have.
Yep.
I'm a fan of superpowers that are like oddly convenient, but very
Very specific.
very
Yep.
specific, like menial superpower.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. I can't do much with it. There's not enough time
We were-
between learning what the lottery numbers are or what
And
they're going to be
then- and buying the
buying the
ticket.
ticket. Yeah, there's not enough time in between.
We had in high school we had a big long conversation about what the worst superpower to have would be.
Yeah.
And my favorite that a friend came up with, my friend Andre, he said that he thinks the superpower to be able to hear other people's theme songs
Okay.
at all time.
Right, yeah.
And like the mood music for the area,
Right.
if you like concentrated on it. Which I think would be totally fun and very useful. Imagine just walking down the street and you're like, let me focus. What's the mood music going on here? And it's like, dun, dun, dun. You're ready.
Yep.
You're prepared.
You should get out of there.
What would be your most lame superpower?
The superpower to give other people superpowers.
Oh, that would be weak.
Like, wouldn't that suck?
Yeah, because you'd never truly have
I think that'd be great.
a power.
Like, I mean, you could still
I'm good with
do
that.
stuff and do hero-y things, like, bam. But I think it would be really, like not even controlled. Like, bam, you're purple.
Oh, okay.
That's your
you-
superpower
so you
now,
don't
is
get to
you're
just-
purple.
That's a great superpower, by the way. But you don't get to decide what their
No,
superpower
no,
is.
it's just like, good luck.
Okay, right, yeah. And they can only get one?
Yeah, they can only
Okay,
get
right.
one for like a limited amount of time. Just like, oh, that building's on fire. Someone do something. Oh, it's me, not
Boom,
hero.
you're purple.
You know, that's
Ah,
actually not
purple
a
guy
bad,
is here to
bad
save us.
thing. Even, I mean, you just go up to someone and go,
You're a hero
we
now.
need, we need your help. And boing, they get a power. And it's random, but they
Yeah.
only have it for like a half hour.
Yeah, and like, good luck.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
is it always going to be helpful? Or is it just to be
Right,
your
but
purple?
I'd be like, all right.
By the way, this idea is copyrighted to me and myself and I.
I'd give it to like 10 people and be like, all right, we're going to Ben 10 this and see what we get.
I think you should
someone here is going to get something useful.
You totally make Mystery Men 2. And that's how Mystery Men 2 plays out.
Well, Mystery Men 2 would also have to have, that hero that doesn't have any powers, like Mr. Furious.
Right.
And
Well, it sounds like it will. It sounds like it'll have a lot of people who are like,
right. Well, they'd have powers. They'd just be like lame.
yeah.
But you'd have to have one
But
other
you know
person
what?
that would
If
be like
we're-
part of the team making process, and that individual is his ability, his or her ability, is literally just to detect obvious.
I like that. Like, you always roll 20 on perception. Like, that is, what's your power? I see the obvious. What? More useful than you might think?
Yeah.
You'd always know where things were. You'd never have the problem of misplacing something right in front of your nose.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have that problem
Yeah,
sometimes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Where is this? Did you look in front of your face?
It's domestic blindness. That's what I like to call it.
That is accurate.
It's what my wife calls it too.
Is this on?
happy to turn it on.
if you don't mind.
Let's do that. There we go. Ah, which way's it going?
All right. So I just
Oh.
need to do the base.
Are you finished your guy?
Yeah.
Oh, check it out. You gonna pick another one?
Yeah.
Are you going for the trapper or sickle guy?
Sickle guy.
Right. Excellent.
Oh, can you move it a little bit?
Certainly. Sorry. There we go. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Thanks.
You can do
Nice
things.
job.
Sometimes.
Winner, winner.
Sometimes I can do the thing.
That's good. I think I've told you guys before what my lame superpower actually is.
What's your lame superpower?
I remember.
You remember?
Yep.
Attract smoke.
Oh.
What?
That's.
Well, that's one of them.
I feel like you could use that. You would be a great distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just, all right, it's time to attract smoke. And then all the smoke happens, and someone with a real superpower uses that distraction to save the day.
Right.
I thought it was getting in the longest line.
The slowest line.
Slowest line.
Yeah. That's the other one.
Getting in the slowest line.
That's actually really funny.
They're the two.
Say hi to Craig and Chris and Keith. Keith is printing terrain for local game store today. Carl
Excellent.
says hi. Michael Harris is with us. Byron says hi. Carl says here, but only watching out of the corner of my eye. Just the corner. That's it.
Just the
We
corner.
appreciate
Not the whole eye.
it.
Dave says hello. Morning all. Finally graded my finals. Can watch the stream again. Whoop whoop.
Excellent.
Nice. Chantel's with us. Josh, I can't even pronounce that last name. It's so awkward. Is in there. He says hi. Good day, friends from Sarah. Where is the rest of your beard? Says this Josh.
Don't worry
GP?
about it.
How do you pronounce that?
Get happy.
Get happy?
Boss, I think is how
Oh,
you
it's
pronounce
called
it.
boss. Hello, boss. I'm here. The tornado didn't get me.
Oh,
Oh.
good.
Oh, yeah, that's
Good.
really
Tell
good.
Dave to paint you a new beard, Rick.
Okay.
Dave, paint me a new beard.
They don't like the lack of facial hair.
Oh, Josh hates when I shave my face. Like, he won't look me directly in the face until I grow my beard back.
It's just part of who you are.
It's kind of weird.
Why do you demand to throw away part of yourself?
Well, I talked about it on Tuesday. I was having beard sweat, and it was
I wasn't
really grossing
here
me
on
out.
Tuesday.
And
I
you
couldn't
did- and
talk
it-
you out of this horrible decision.
But it was already
it happened
gone.
in the morning.
People on YouTube.
They're there.
Yep. Cool. Hey, Kat. How's it going? Hey, Victor. Ross is here.
All
Mike
right.
G.
Nice.
And yes. Victor. Oh, what do we got? Okay. Victor Snyder says Dave has the voice for the movie trailers.
You do.
Why, thank you.
He's right.
Ross says the goblins from any mini line are fun to paint. This is absolutely true.
I agree.
I'm saying I
Victor also says-
really love these goblins, though. Best poses.
A lame superpower is the power of talking with plants.
That
Because
would
plants are
be
not that smart to begin
cute.
with.
That would be the cutest superpower. That would be so fun.
He didn't say that
Plant.
you could talk to them to do things. Just talk to them.
Just like
I,
conversation.
I have that power.
Okay.
I can have a conversation with a
Oh,
plant.
you can talk to a plant.
Why
This
not?
is true.
It would be so. How is your day going, plant?
Hello, my little orchid. How are you feeling today? Ooh, you're looking a little peaked. Let me give you some water. See, I can do it.
Yep.
Talk with plants.
But do they talk back?
That's talk to plants, not talk with plants.
Yeah.
Well, tomato, tomato.
Tomato plants, tomato plants, it doesn't matter. It's still Sorry.
That was
Had to-
good.
Would I actually be able to garden better if I could talk to plants?
Yeah, they'd be like, Gretchen, listen, we don't like that.
Gretchen, we haven't had water in 3 days.
Where have you been?
So you're saying it might be helpful.
It might be a little helpful. I think it'd be helpful.
Dave says it's just 9 o'clock shadow. That's what I've got.
9 o'clock shadow.
Who else is pro beard here? Josh is really working the crowd today.
I agree with Josh. Pro beard.
Craig wants to know if we'll have a contest to win the Goblin set. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a good question because I have to give something else away today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got
I
those
do.
giants.
Fun?
I got those giants to give away.
The
Oh, okay.
giants.
Great.
Yeah, it's funny we're painting
Like
goblins.
the football team?
Oh, geez, I wish.
Line them up.
Get rid of those. They're the worst.
I heard they're not very good right now.
Have they ever really been?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Boo to you.
I'm not a fan of football. And if you are, that's cool. It's not my thing.
That's fair enough. There we go.
I've had to deal with football players.
Your whole life? Beating you up?
Well,
Stuffing you
yeah.
into
My cousin
lockers.
Troy and all of his friends would beat me up. They're all football players. But then when I was older and I was like working in San Diego at some clubs and stuff as a bouncer,
All right.
you know, you'd get different football players come into the club and
Right.
stuff. So,
They were just jerks, I guess.
well, they don't like it when someone bigger than them tells them to stop,
Right.
and that bigger person isn't playing football. Where are those pesky wee giants, anyways?
Pesky wee giants.
Wee giants? They're not so wee.
Ah, there they are. All right.
Goblin, goblin, goblin.
Because we want to give away both of these bad boys today.
Excellent.
I like the different colors. Well, I won't give you compliments anymore. Just pocket those to myself.
Who are these going to? You have the names written out?
No, we have to actually do something in contesting
okay.
during the stream today.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
What do we want to do? Because it's going to go to two different people. So
I think we need a really long hashtag.
Oh yeah, like chill. Hashtag chill.
That's
Same.
not long.
No, it's not long.
No.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Let it go.
wow. Hashtag let it go. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good one. Let's go with that.
All right, so hashtag let it go in the chat on any platform, and you'll be entered to win one of these two beautiful giants. You will not know which one you'll get until you open your package,
That's part of the fun. It's a surprise.
Surprise.
and now you know.
No.
Sounds
Just
like a
name your
plan.
plant Robert. Robert Plant. I like it.
That's cute.
Josh says he's organizing a revolt against my beard or lack thereof.
Yep.
Fair.
I'm against picketing, but I'm not sure how to show it. Mitch Hedring. Robert, hello. Hashtag let it grow.
Grow.
Rick's beard. Josh is on fire.
Fire today.
Hashtag bread. I can't. Was that bread free Thursdays? Ross put on the let it go.
Maybe it was supposed to be beard-free Thursdays.
Beard free Thursdays?
Yeah.
Okay. It probably is. I'm
Unless
just-
somebody was gluten intolerant.
And hashtag-
I apologize for that. For my insensitivity.
I know, right?
To the gluten or the people?
I apologize to the people for my lack of
Gluten.
sensitivity about their gluten sensitivity. I think that's everything.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm trying.
You know
Some
what?
people would say very trying.
Because I know some people get really like freaked out when we don't use these.
I have one of
okay.
those in my car currently, right now, that I
You're the meanest.
should totally be using.
Mm-hmm.
I used mine last night at home.
Sure.
In the privacy of my own home.
I don't
was-
think that's right.
It was super helpful.
Yeah, because I know you don't use them. What?
I do.
What? I don't know.
I did. I used mine. I was painting my Gene Stealer Cult Biophagus.
Ah. Is that all those miniatures you put up in the group today?
I put a whole bunch up there today, yeah.
You did.
I've been busy. Having a lot of fun painting toy soldiers. But yeah, I've got some 40K games on the weekend.
Sarah wants to know what Gretchen is painting.
I am painting a little goblin as well, and he is the cutest goblin because
Here he
he's like
is.
skipping with his giant sword.
Oh, on the
Spina.
spinner? Oh, okay.
So he's like skipping, and he has a big smile on his face, and his sword is up in a position that we call Vomtog.
Von Tog.
Yeah, just a little bit of German for you.
Was that German?
That was a little
I thought
bit.
it was Draconic.
Yeah, it's cool. But he's skipping. He's so happy to go slay whatever he's going to slay, probably your heroes. But that's okay.
Yeah, because it looks like he's like skipping in to kind of get like momentum.
Yeah, like a little.
Ha!
And he has the biggest smile.
Yeah, he does.
He's a delight. That's my favorite goblin.
And what's his name?
Oh, that's a good question. What is my favorite goblin's name? I think I'm going to name him Tim.
Tim.
There he goes. Call
Well,
me.
Dang it.
well, my other goblin at home's named Toby. Toby Goblin.
Toby Goblin and Tim Goblin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toby and Tim.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's fun.
See,
Not
I
Bob
was
Goblin.
talking on Tuesday because when you weren't here, how it'd be fun to take all this little squad of goblins because they're bigger than normal goblins.
They are bigger than
that
normal
you-
goblins.
And so they're like elite goblins, and they're like a band of adventuring goblins that terrorize villages.
That's cute. I'm down with that.
Because every adventure will be like, oh, goblins, that's it. Here, we'll go take care of it. And then they meet up at this group, and they're like, oh wait, what?
It's
There you
goblins that ate their vegetables. Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the skipping goblin.
It is pretty cool. Hashtag let it grow. I mean, that's not what I said, people.
But let's go with it.
I just call her Mrs. G. Rick called it Tuesday. Yeah, I did. I called it. I said that's the one you would pick.
Yep.
Now I want to
He's
play
so
D&D
happy,
campaign with all
though.
players as goblins. Yes.
That would be fun.
These particular goblins. Well, that's funny you should say that because if you go to your friendly local game store next weekend, I want to say that is free RPG day.
Ooh.
Oh,
And-
really?
And one of the RPGs is a follow-up to We Be Goblins by Paizo. And again, you are playing an all-goblin
Or Goblin.
group. Yeah.
Cool. Adventuring party.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Victor did mean to say beard. Beard-free Thursdays. He said it's going to be. It's hard to type when the cat is attacking the keyboard.
She has opinions.
Yep. Ross wants to know: can a person sell beard hair like head hair?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Kat said you guys called it. She wanted the one with a sword. Definitely. Yes. Ross Vanilla.
He even looks like some of the
said
sword fighters I
Skipping
fight
strike. With a new goblin feat.
Yeah, skipping strike.
D&D.
A joyous attack
Yep.
full of glory.
I'm pretty sure I've fought someone who looked like this in a tournament before. Like,
That's kind of frightening.
I feel
That looked like that or just carried themselves like that?
both.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure I could post this up on Facebook and be like, does this goblin look familiar?
Ooh,
RPG Day is
June
June 15th.
15th. Okay.
Excellent.
2 or 3 weeks.
Is that International Tabletop Day then? On the 1st? I mean, I know something. I don't know.
The first is a Saturday, so
Yeah.
it makes sense. Ross both put in the hashtag let it go and also let it grow just to be safe.
Yeah, it's International Tabletop.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
So I'm thinking we give one away to somebody who used let it go.
And one to one, let it grow.
They both have
And one
glories.
to any other hashtag that is funny.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Yeah.
Yep. The funniest other hashtag. I think that'll be good. And now all of a sudden we're quiet.
Yeah, I'm
I
over
got
here.
real focused. I have to get this metal painted.
I'm also over here thinking of a funny hashtag that could be relevant to today's stream.
Right.
Besides let it grow.
Slowest lane.
Hashtag slowest lane. Yeah. Hashtag lame superpowers.
Lame superpowers.
Hashtag we called it.
Rude.
Well, we did.
Not really.
We called it. You
I
picked
appreciate
the
that
one.
you know me so well to know that I would choose the happy skipling.
Hashtag accurate.
Hashtag detect obvious.
Oh.
All hail
What
King
are
Torg. Oh, you said goblins, not kobolds.
Okay.
All right.
I'm actually going a little bit faster than I normally get, and I've just jinxed myself.
Yep.
So
Why would you do that? Why would you
I got
jinx yourself like that?
excited. I got
Yeah.
enthusiastic.
Okay, that's fair enough.
It happens.
Enthusiasm is good.
I agree.
That's why I was hired, for the enthusiasm.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Certainly not why I was hired.
No, you lost the speed painting competition.
It's because I was in the slowest lane.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
So I went to Titan yesterday.
No.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Titan Games and Hobbies.
I did.
Just around the corner.
Just around the corner. 2 doors down.
Yep.
3 doors down, really. And they were playing, like, I think it was Warhammer and Infinity.
Okay.
They had all the tables set up for that.
Yep.
And I will tell you what, that's one of the things I like. Not to point Titan out, but all hobby stores that have
Right.
paint stations and games or
Like gaming areas.
gaming areas for miniature games. I mean, there's some talent
Oh yeah.
that walk in there
Yeah, definitely.
with their painting. I was like, dang.
Was Justin playing Infinity?
No, Justin was working and just kind of like walking around observing.
Cool.
It was 2 other cats playing Infinity, and then
That had some beautiful
there
painting.
was 1, 2, 3. There's like 6 tables of Warhammer going on.
Cool.
Yeah. I was just like floored with like all the talent there. The paints were so good.
Put
Uh-oh.
up. Hey, what minis are we painting?
Hey, who asked
Excellent.
that?
That was Morgan
Morgan.
Reynolds.
All right. Hey, Morgan.
We are painting Goblins from Mantic Games, from their game Kings of War Vanguard.
Accurate.
Kings of War. I won't do it all again.
Ooh,
No?
base colors
guess that's-
down. And how
That was
much
quick.
time do I still have left?
All the
10
time.
minutes.
It's not 10 minutes.
Well, that's all I'm giving her.
Oh, okay. Right
That's rude.
What?
there. Yeah,
You had 2 days.
Yeah, and I got mine done.
it's true. He was the first one finished.
Rude.
I mean, I'm not.
Maybe you can
totally
be the
done.
second one finished.
The base is
Yeah, base isn't done, Rick.
right.
Base isn't done.
Yeah.
Trying to pass it off as finished
I am.
before we've done the victory lap.
True. We'll see what happens
Okay.
before the end of the show.
You've got time.
Yeah. Like Mr. Incredible would say, I've got time.
You're
And
saying you-
tomorrow we're going to do building character.
We are.
Yeah,
I'm
Gretchen's-
excited.
Going to come in and build a character with us.
Seal my fate.
Yeah.
Show up in
What,
the chat.
what
Help me
game
build
are
a
you-
character.
What game are you building for?
It will be for D&D.
D&D?
And this, it will be the first character that we've done that we've done a building character for that will be also used in a game that everybody will be able to watch
That's
All right,
right.
cool.
That's
And
why I
or-
said seal my fate.
and or listen to.
Be nice.
'Cause
Be
we're
nice
gonna-
to me and help me make a character that's fun to play and won't die immediately.
Yeah. Because we are going to be doing a podcast. All the
Nice.
other characters have been made.
Okay.
I'm late to the party.
Yeah,
All right.
as is always the case. What?
Damn.
So rude to me.
So if
Yep.
you tune in tomorrow and help us build her character, we must torture her, and so that it is even more fun for us to play this out. I'm playing a human sorcerer, by the way.
Okay.
Of course you are.
Yep, because I am a wizard, Harry.
Well, it's certainly not hairy now.
No. All right. You guys got any things for playing Lord of the Rings role-playing games?
What about Lord of the Rings role-playing
Any
games?
tips of making or playing Lord of the Rings RP games? I'm thinking of using the GW rules and D&D style story.
I'm actually playing a One Ring campaign right now.
So One Ring is from...
One Ring is
Cubicle 7?
Yes.
Cubicle 7 make the One Ring.
And
Yes.
they have a whole bunch of books and a setup campaign that's done very similar. So it's similar but different from how D&D is set up. It has enough things to where it's an easy transition if you're used to playing D&D. And they know, the people who made it know enough about Lord of the Rings and the series and everything to cover all of their bases in storytelling. But it's set up for like an epic journey, which is really cool, and to
Like walking journey?
So it's a walking adventure.
well, it's set up to take place over years with your character, rather than say how a D&D campaign doesn't really have any kind of time frame, or it can be shorter or whatnot. So it goes on and off where you have the adventure or the task at hand that you are doing, and then in between those little small adventures to your big grand quest, you have like side quests that you can do to help build onto your character's story, and their background, which is amazing. And to get XP during those side quest type adventures, you roll, and there's a list of different things you can do. So my character, for instance, once we were done with the very beginning little quest we had, and we were in our downtime, my character, who is a writer of the Roham, went back to the writers of Rohan and tried to do her courtly duties because she was a noble, but I failed my role. So my noble can't sing. So I fell out of the king's favor, but I gained the favor of the captain of the guard because he took pity on me. So I had a saving role that I did to not completely lose favor in the court. And so I was able to take those points and that backstory with me when we continued and regrouped on the main adventure. And the reason I love it so much is it sets it up so where if your party can't get together all the time, you don't need everyone all of the time. Someone could be doing something else. It gives you an excuse to not have everyone all at the same time, which makes scheduling so much easier.
Yeah. There's also, so Cubicle 7 also makes a 5th edition compatible version of Adventures in Middle-earth as well. So, and it uses a lot of the mechanics that you find in the One Ring in a 5th edition campaign. So one of the big things is hope.
Oh yeah, hope
was it dread?
It's hope and I think it's like miserable or depression. It's something. It's something similar where if you run out of hope, you can actually be despair. That's what it is. Yeah, you fall into like shadow, and you can actually. It'll make your character depressed, and it becomes harder to get your roles. Which is very realistic, though, if you've been out adventuring for a really long time.
Yeah, as I've done in life.
As you've done in life. It can be very difficult to keep that hope up as you are slaying orcs. And each different race of character has a different level of hope. So hobbits are super hopeful.
Yep, and they also inspire hope in others.
Yes, they do. Always have a hobbit in your group.
Always.
Question, how do you stay motivated? I seem to paint in intense but infrequent bursts, so nothing really ever gets done. Do you just set a routine?
Yes.
Well, we have to here on the show.
This is my job.
Because we have to do this every Tuesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. But Dave, I think, would have a really, a much better insight to
staying motivated for over longer periods of time.
Yeah, because I mean, you do this as part of your job, right? Doing commissions and stuff.
Yep. Basically, and I paint for myself a lot as well. The big thing is, I think, rather than looking at it as a task or a chore that you have to be motivated to do, a great thing to do is to try and make painting a habit. So, set aside 20 minutes, half an hour every day, usually the same time, try and get in the same time. So that you're always going to be painting. You're always going to be sitting down. You don't have to paint the same thing every day. Sometimes you can try and paint most of a single miniature, or you might just paint the boots on 5 different minis, that kind of thing. Switch it up, but always be painting on a regular basis and make it a habit, not a chore, is a big thing. And then you'll find that when you go a couple of days without painting, you'll be like, something's wrong. I'm feeling a little bit twitchy. I should be doing something. What should I be doing?
That's when it becomes an addiction.
Possibly. Possibly.
Nice.
I prefer to use the word obsession, but sure, let's go with addiction. But no, that would be my suggestion, is definitely set it up so that you don't need to worry about motivation.
Yeah.
Because motivation and mood can be fleeting, but if it's a habit.
And I think also not expecting to do like grand things all the time. That's a quick way to burn out, is just holding yourself up to a really high level of, I'm going to do
Oh, sure.
like super intense.
It's going to be the best thing ever.
Every single
you're
time.
going to paint an awesome thing every single time, that's going to be a problem for sure. That's why I say, like, sometimes it's just going through and putting a wash on one section of a model, or 5 models, or 6 models, or whatever, and that's good. That's progress. You keep moving things forward.
Oh, look at you giving life advice.
Oh, for sure.
Is that the dad coming out?
No. There's things that I've noticed in over years of painting.
And are any of these like hints and or techniques given in any type of book that might be out, that where someone would be like, maybe I just need some motivation today, let me read a book?
Thanks, Rick. Yes. I feel like I've been set up. But I know it's all in... you're looking out for me.
Absolutely.
Yes, basically I wrote a book about painting wargaming collections, and a lot of the theories and philosophy and life advice and that kind of thing is in the book. And the book is called Armies and Legions and Hordes, and it is available through Alliance distributors. So your friendly local game store in the US can pick it up from Alliance. If you happen to be elsewhere, Warlord Games are a stockist, and your local store can probably pick it up from them. Yeah. So
Perfect.
thanks, Rick.
You're welcome.
For letting me do my
Your pitch.
lame plug. It's a pretty cool book, but
Yeah, let's do that. Let's look at some minis.
let's look at some minis. Okay. Yeah. So Cindy Heaton posted these awesome werewolves and a cool cool base that she got for them
Yeah, that is
from Atlantis Miniatures.
really good.
Yeah, they look great. I like all of them, but I really like the one on the right there, the brown one, in that classic howling pose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Nice work there, Cindy.
Rad Olgren, Captain Rad Olgren,
Captain Rad Olgren.
coming to you from Space Command.
His current project is a Legio Astorum, Adeptus Titanicus Warlord Titan. A Legio Astorum, also known as the Warp Runners.
Those are like what?
There you go.
About as big as the Giants?
A little bit taller, I think, than
nice.
than that Ravager. But yeah, nice and bulky. Looks good. Rad, coming along well. Robert Malik has painted the King's Man from Kingdom Death.
Nice.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you about the base as well there, Robert. That looks very cool. I think it's got like a stone. I wonder if these are these from Kingdom Death?
I do not know. It looks good though, yeah.
Because in the story of Kingdom Death, like everybody's on this huge plane of stone faces,
Oh, okay.
where everything is stone faces. So it looks really cool. But yeah, it looks great job there, Robert. I like the white on the interior of the cloak. Really sets everything off. Joshua's been painting Dagon.
Ooh.
Reaper Bones Me.
Those are some cool colors.
Yeah, they're looking
Yeah.
good. That pink, the purplish pink, along the edge of that the blue green, looks very nice. Great combination there. Good job. You don't have that many, do you, Rick?
I do not. Yeah. The Burnt Poxwalker.
Foxwalker, awesome. That looks very cool. Enrique, yeah. That, the object saw sliding there from the flames.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Yeah. I wonder if, Enrique, did you build those flames up with some putty beforehand? They look great.
Yeah.
So, just that burnt flesh texture. Looks awesome.
I agree.
Did a great job. Looks disgusting. Beautifully done.
That's some awesome shading.
Yep. Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it?
Oh, Chris Gorka, this is Husk.
Yep, from the Drowned Earth miniatures game. That's like a post-apocalyptic game where the sea levels have risen. And
Creatures have gone inland.
We've gone inland, or they're inhabiting like the upper levels of buildings in cities.
Okay.
That kind of thing. But swimming is an important skill in the game.
All right.
But yeah, I love this guy. When Chris posted it, I mentioned the scar down his chest there.
Okay.
Looks really, really good. Nice and fresh. Kind of thing. But yeah, looks great. Nice work, Chris.
Smooth.
And
Josh Davis.
Josh Davis has been painting this guy. I've forgotten his name. No.
All I know is
I've got him on my painting table at the moment.
the
too.
eyes.
Yeah, the eyes are amazing.
Jesus. Yeah, so good.
Yeah, spectacular job with that, Josh. But this is from Dark Age,
Okay.
the Simon game. But yeah, fantastic angry beast. Looks awesome.
Oh, it's Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. Yep.
Oh, this was a
The Tangled
beautiful
Rapunzel.
little
It was so cute.
miniature. When Kimberly posted it up unpainted,
Yep.
I was like, oh, that's adorable. And then
Yeah, posted the painted version.
very good.
It's
It's
very
great.
adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you nailed the colors perfectly there,
Yeah.
Kimberly. Looks just like the movie. Great work. Nice.
Ryan and his, what is that, working process, Bethalian
Centurions.
from Reaper. I didn't get those either.
They look kind of wild, don't they?
Yeah,
Are they a creature from D&D?
No, they are not.
Centurions?
But they look like they could be something from like Starship Troopers, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
they're a crazy mix of. For me, they're like there's a mind flayer kind of feel. Basically, the shape of everything. The mind flayer. There's Tyranids.
yeah, kind of.
40K. There's the bugs from Starship Troopers. Got a crazy blend of stuff going on. But yeah, they look really good, Ryan. Nice work.
And
Right, Ambrosius has been painting some old Blood Bowl minis.
from like original Blood Bowl, it looks like.
There's actually third edition
Okay.
from 90. Oh, when was this? 94.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 1994, 93, 94, I think. But these were some awesome plastic human minis. Man, I played a lot of Blood Bowl around that time.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But they're looking good.
I
Very
didn't
nice.
play.
No, because
at
you
that
were like 2, 3?
I was
something
3.
like that. 3.
Yeah.
There we go.
Great.
Sam hosted a beginner painting party. Very
Nice.
cool.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Where did that? I wonder where that was held at. Is that Phoenix or is that a dragon?
That's a dragon. It's
Oh, that's from Albino
Is it?
Dragon.
It's a dragon. I think we've painted that
Yeah.
dragon before.
That's from Albino Dragon,
Yeah.
the company. Yeah.
Very cool. I think that's a great idea. Hosting painting parties.
I agree.
Well, of course you would, because that's what you like to do, right?
It is what I like
Every
to do.
Tuesday and Thursday.
But I'm
Course.
considering like having one at the house because you saw. I know you said that's nothing, but it's a lot.
It's a lot. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you got your base done. Good job. Can you do my base as well?
I can.
Excellent. Michael Gonzalez has got some minis here. I think the ones on the right, as it says there, for a Carnivale, which is a game made by TT Combat in the UK.
TT Combat.
Which has a very... it's set in an alternate timeline Venice.
Oh, nice.
Lots of very cool stuff in there. And those minis look great. I think the basing looks awesome too. Brody Stewart posted up Invisible Hallister Black Cloak.
Nice.
I like the lighting effects done.
Hallister
Yeah.
Black Cloak, the Mad
Yeah.
Mage.
Can you see the source art from there? Yeah.
If I peek. there's
main
a
camera right in the
there's
middle.
a camera in my way. So if you see me like to the side,
By checking it out.
I am trying to look at everyone's wonderful minis.
Yeah. But yeah, the object source lighting and matching it to the artwork is very cool.
I agree.
Yeah. Good job, Brody. Very nice. Oh, Ben Fail.
What is that? A loon curse?
Loon Curse. This is it's a Sylvaneth model from a recent box set that GW put out called Loon Curse.
Okay.
So the box set is called Loon Curse, and but yeah, this is like a tree spirit, tree man kind of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks very cool. But the sort of the ethereal green at the front there looks nice.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Great work.
Everybody's been doing like some amazing
Stuff.
content.
Craig's painted up some Dragonborn minis.
Nice.
Yeah. Craig Carroll's a big fan of Dragonborn.
I am.
But yeah, they look cool. I love the I think the shield on the one on the left.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
a good sort of tonal gradation. Really nice from the bright at the top down to dark at the bottom. Looks very cool. Nice work, Craig.
Yeah, Craig did a great job.
Do you have
Excellent.
a tone that I can steal?
A
And
tone.
there we go.
Yeah, I have a tone.
Check the user comments for the store.
For the
Oh, for the store for the paint party?
okay, store for the paint party.
Everyone's blind trying to look.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Sam Deed. He said it was at my shop of Dyson Pen.
Ah.
He also works for Albino Dragon. So there we go.
Yep.
Very cool. Jamie says, just paint for yourself and try not to paint up to everyone else's, everyone's standard of painting. Uncle Adam did a great vid on staying motivated in your painting. Yeah. Russ said, hashtag painting mini addiction, get help.
That is
Get help painting them, that is.
Yes.
Mike G says, the Kings of War Vanguard boxed warband sets are really fun. Such a good mix of characters. So I have the Northern Alliance and the Night Stalkers box.
Nice.
Cool. Victor says, take care all. I am to wander off.
All right.
Have fun. Don't
Thanks for joining us.
get lost.
Yeah.
In your wanders. Oh. Cool.
There's and speaking of, taking some time to paint for yourself, I actually did that last night.
Yeah.
I worked on, what was the name of the creature? It was like it's like the Tyrannosaurus from Massive Darkness.
Oh, okay.
One of the lizard folks, the lizard creatures, but it's the big one that's like all jacked with these big, like spines on its back.
All right. Okay.
And so I worked on that last night, and then I also worked on a zombie-like creature from Murder Death Run.
Murder Death Run?
Yeah, it was a miniature game that had a lot of zombies in it. And
Okay.
one of the zombie, and that might not even be the actual name of it, because I actually
Okay.
what I did is I got the box, and I was just
Yep.
like, this is probably a game I probably won't play, no offense to that game, but the miniatures were everything I needed for a modern zombie theme,
Oh, okay.
and it was a lot.
Right.
And one of them has this like zombie creature that looks like it was a military individual at one time, because he has the pants, the boots, and dog tags.
Right.
But he's all like jacked up, and he has like these tentacles coming out of his back, and then this big
Damn.
open maw in his gut.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I was like, all right, cool. So I was working on that last night.
That's intense.
Does sound cool. Excellent.
And I'll take some pictures of those tonight.
Yeah. You should definitely do that. Check those
Post
out.
them to our page.
And what page would that be? Or what group would that be?
Oh, I don't know. What group would that be?
Dang it.
That, my
I
friend.
volleyed that.
That,
right
my
back to
friends,
you.
would be our Painting Happy Little Minis Facebook group, which is the source of all of those minis you just saw on screen. So yeah, post them in there. If you've got work in progress, post that up. If you've discovered a cool technique and you want to let everybody know about it, post it up there. If you want to ask questions about techniques or about things like staying motivated, post those up there as well.
It is a fun community, and we appreciate everybody that's there.
Yep.
And we're always happy when we get more people there.
Yep.
And speaking of more people.
More people.
More people?
So our Facebook page for Game Trade Media, ladies and gentlemen, we're creeping up on 10,000 on that page.
10,000?
That's amazing.
So we'd like to get there
Gee whiz.
with your help. So if you haven't gone to the page, the actual Game Trade Media page in a while and invited your friends to like it, that would be amazing.
If you could do that.
If you would be willing to do that, yeah.
Cool. 10,000.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then who knows what we'll be able to do with at 10,000 as far as like a fun prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do something.
And if you don't pick up Game Trade Magazine, you're missing out, because in the back of Game Trade Magazine, we're going to be doing monthly prizes there as well. And next month's will be the first month that we're doing it. And the prize is like thematic to Origins, because Origins theme this year is fantasy. So who knows what kind of weird fantasy stuff could be in that.
That's a pretty broad theme there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can call it a theme.
As a, yeah.
All right.
Okay, fine.
I'm going to
have a party. What's your theme? Fun.
Party?
This party's going to have a fun theme.
Perfect. I'm on board.
Okay. Great. I'm not saying it's wrong.
It might be high
It's just
fantasy.
Feels a little lazy.
But we're not saying that about you, Origins, because you're going to have a commercial that comes on right after we're done with the show. So,
I'm sure there's a lot of work. I have absolutely no doubt there's a ton of work that goes into organizing Origins, which is why it just feels a little bit odd.
yeah.
Just a little bit odd.
See what's going on over on the Facebook
And
here.
on that note,
He's also one of the people I would sell my painted minis to. Now I'm out of customers. Oh no. Skippy Goblin, hashtag Skippy Goblin, hashtag Bombing Goblin, hashtag Groblin. And the one Dave has is named Boom Boom.
Boom boom.
Go boom boom, grow boom. Byron says, I love that story. Butt goblins.
Oh.
Craig says, at Gretchen equals Yontai Warlock. Maybe that's a character that they want you to play.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
She already has picked what she's going to play.
our group needed a fighter.
Yeah.
They were all nerds.
Was it all
and
full of clerics?
It was a lot of magic with
Okay.
people who couldn't throw a punch.
Okay.
So
You're the bodyguard?
I decided I would get out of my usual of playing a bard,
Right.
and I would be a fighter.
Cool.
Good luck to me.
Good job. You can do it.
You'll catch these hands in the D&Ds.
Excellent. Excellent.
Sarah wants to know if I prefer potted plants or dropper paint, or potted paints or dropper paints. I prefer dropper paints over potted. Just that's my personal preference.
Yep.
But I can't say that I don't like potted paints either, because there are some colors. There's some colors in the potted paint lines like GW, Citadel paints, and P3 and stuff that are just phenomenal. Phenomenal colors.
Rinflesh.
Rinflesh?
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Charred brown?
Charred brown is in the
Oh, it's a dropper. Oh,
Yeah, sorry, dude.
dang.
All good.
Your
favorite?
Tinny Tin?
Tinny Tin.
What's it? Earthshade?
Agrax Earthshade.
Agrax Earthshade. I was using that a lot last night. And that comes in a
What? In a pot?
Yeah.
Non-oil pot. But yes.
Many options. And I will say I am actually looking forward to next week when all we can use is Citadel paint.
Yeah.
Are we going to be challenged?
No.
Okay.
We will not be challenged.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Could I borrow some basing things?
Yeah. So
Yay.
there's the glue, and here is some basing things, and here is some cork.
Ooh, there's so much.
I feel like I'm running a little bit behind now.
Yeah, that's right. This time I am whizzing through the power of Goblin.
They are a little
Goblin.
bit hyper active, aren't they?
I feel this Goblin on a spiritual level. Gretchen, Goblin, we both start with G. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'll sign on to that. And goblins are sniffies too.
Oh, it's those enormous noses that they have.
Listen, I'm allergic to trees. I'm so allergic to trees.
A kit bash with 5 different minis. Scott talks about a kit bash with 5 different minis.
Cool.
Please show that off. I'm doing a kit bash right now.
Yeah.
Not right this minute, but
Yeah?
in my office.
In your office.
Yeah.
What are you bashing? Together?
So some of the other employees here in the building found a Dave Bautista action figure
Cool.
back when Dave Bautista had hair. And they want him to be painted up like Drax, the Destroyer from Guardians.
Yeah.
And so I've been smashing them up to get him prepared for such a thing.
Right.
And then I'm going to add a few other things to him, like some new hands with daggers.
Right.
That sounds fun.
Excellent.
Cool.
Oh,
And let's see if this got. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's not quite done yet. Dry.
good
yet.
job.
Thanks.
Where is it?
But I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend this weekend. It is a holiday for us here in the States with
I keep
Memorial
forgetting that.
Day weekend.
Yep.
So it should be a lot of fun. And
Indeed.
if you don't have anything planned, you can always go to your friendly local game store and do some stuff there. Play some games, paint some minis.
My pool's going to open up.
Yes, it is time for the pools to open up. My pool
Pools
opens
I'm
this weekend, too.
excited. I love swimming.
Ours opens up at 2.
Nice. You have a pool? Done in your housing area?
In the city, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
But just because it's the city, you think there's no water? That people don't enjoy the swimming?
I didn't say that. Wow, you got really offended.
Oh, you were just so surprised. I could hear it in your voice. It was like, huh?
I'm just,
He's
thinking
just
about
doing his best.
where you're at. It doesn't look like there is space for such a thing.
There's always space for pools. Nobody says how big the pools have to be,
Right.
but yeah.
Okay.
But yes, we're excited about that. My daughters will want to be there every day after school.
Yeah.
Every day.
Do they go to school during the summer?
No, I mean, like they've still got like 3 more weeks, 4 more weeks. They've still got 4 weeks of school.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yep. So,
I did not realize that they still had that long.
yeah.
That's
So,
crazy.
all good.
Yeah. All right, so we got about 5 minutes left.
I've actually finished an entire mini. This is the first time.
Well,
Just enough time to.
I finished and I based a mini. Thank you, Vincent Goblin.
Good job.
that's probably what it was. The big sword motivated you
It did.
as well.
It's also his pose. I love that he's skipping so much.
And he's so happy to be doing it.
With the smile and the sword and the skipping,
Yep.
I feel like I know this goblin on a spiritual level.
On a spiritual level. Wow.
Well, this is the cool thing about these goblins. It's got so much character.
Or maybe I've fought
That is
this
true.
goblin before.
All of these goblins do have a lot of character
Yeah.
in them. So
green minis.
I shall. Alright. Skip away, Goblin. I'll pass this back to you. Good
Thank you.
sir.
How much time do I have?
You have 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Okay, cool.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Leona is taking 3 minutes away from me. Everybody, just so you know, she's stealing my time.
As Leona has every right to do.
I don't know. Just because she's in charge. I'll be quick.
Go.
I know.
Go. Don't mess up. No pressure.
No pressure, don't mess up. And here I am with less than a minute to go, squeezing out some paint.
You can do it. Go faster.
This guy got an awesome grin.
And I wasn't able to base this one.
That's okay, I wasn't able to base this one either.
Oh, he's been drinking.
He's been drinking.
Yeah. There we go. Fun.
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec.
I appreciate the different tones of green with all of their green goblin skin tones.
Yep.
Yes. I love the goblins from Dungeon Degenerates. That's coming from Walter. Dave Bautista had hair. I agree. That was a question I had when I saw the miniature or the action figure.
I have a feeling that maybe that action figure was one of those, they accidentally put the wrong head on it.
Yeah.
Because as you said, the tattoos on him
We're accurate.
were accurate.
Yeah.
Let's squeeze that guy in there.
But just like The Rock, Bautista also had hair at one time in
At
their
one
career.
point in time.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. That's a pretty wild adventuring band right there.
That it is.
And then there's still 2-3 goblins that aren't painted up. So, yeah.
Yeah, we have this cool one. We'll put this on the spinner in a second.
And the
Actually,
one,
I'll show her under the cam.
the one
Yeah.
cold goblin. He has a little jacket. No
He's
one
a little
else has
trapper.
He's a trapper.
it. Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
He's cozy.
that's okay.
Cozy goblin.
And then there's that. The flying bat.
Yep. I think this one's called a winglet. And the guys are the little sneaky guys, the snaggets.
Snaggets. Okay.
And this is a winglet. And,
Okay. And the 2 big ones are smash hits?
probably smash its or bash its or something like that.
I can dig it.
But yeah, it's a bat.
It's cool.
It's a bat made out of wood and leather.
Yeah. It just doesn't.
just cute.
It doesn't speak aerodynamic and flyable.
It's adorable. I just root for all of these goblins. If I saw these goblins on the table and my DM was like, you now have to fight the goblins, I'd be like,
I'm not sure. I don't think I can.
want to fight the goblins.
I just want to join them. I want to join them and go on all the adventures.
They look like they're a merry band of goblin friends.
Exactly.
I feel that.
They have a great deal of enthusiasm.
All right.
Enthusiasm. So,
We've come to our time. It is the end of the week. There was one question in there. It's where's Mia been? Mia's been traveling the world, as she does. If you want to find out more about what Mia has been up to, check out Anna Mia or Anna Mia Official on all of the social medias.
I think she was in Africa last.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think she's going to another con soon.
yeah. I think we've seen her since we've seen her since she got back.
Right.
I talked to her on Twitter because
My apologies. Yeah.
Yeah.
millennial.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Whereas we do the meat space thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I don't know.
You usually separate Mia and I.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have to. All right, so yes, please join the Facebook group. Go to your friendly local game store this weekend. This has been Painting Happy Little Minis. I'm Rick,
I'm Dave.
And I'm Gretchen.
and we'll see you at the game store.
watching Painting Happy Little Minis. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any new content.